Jordan here. As a proud ex-owner of 3 failed startups, I've made a lot of mistakes. This video is about what went wrong and how you can avoid repeating it. The 10 biggest mistakes you'll make as a beginner entrepreneur. First mistake. Your idea sucks by itself. The formula for any successful business is idea times execution. And entrepreneurs always struggle with the execution. Letting go of the notion that your idea is pure gold will speed things up for you by a lot. Second, don't make an app. Solve a problem using technology. Start with the customer and their problems in mind. Understand them and do your best to help. Mistake number 3. You need to build a skill set that allows you to create. Trying to start off as the manager in a startup is a financial suicide. You need to focus on hiring capable people or capable co-founders, but we'll talk about that later. And you need to work side by side with them to make the best use of your limited budget. So get your hands dirty. Mistake number 4. You don't have co-founders. Find some capable co-founders that can crush the things that you suck at. Become actual family with them.
I don't have friends. I got family.
You're practically living with them for the next months or years. Be their emotional support and let them be yours. Also, never, ever count hours or measure productivity for your co-founders. Reward the same passion with the same equity, at least for the first few years. I spend the day finishing the neural network that will help users find what they need. Yeah, sure, I'll get it, yeah. I spend the day making a persona for our main customer. I spend the day wrapping up the design of the sales page. Yo, I spend the day creating this new cool idea that is going to require a slight pivot that will change a couple of things about the design code and marketing of the app, but it's gonna be super cool, I promise. Don't be that guy. Take number 5. You're not prioritizing your people. Prioritize your people first, then your co-founders, and finally yourself. Build an epic work culture. This is something that big companies often lack and compensate with money. And also this is something you can easily do. And you can't have to because you don't have the money to compete otherwise. Number 6, you're not making MVPs. MVP means a minimum viable product. This is the least amount of work necessary to validate your idea. A simple web page asking people to commit to your killer app by submitting their email is a reasonable MVP. Submitting your email is much harder than just giving a verbal promise. So get people to do that and use the data to determine if your idea is going to succeed before you've actually built it. Mistake number 7. You're not taking an iterative approach. You shouldn't plan on finishing everything all at once after 2 years. Break your project down into usable components and finish them one by one. Get real people playing with your product as soon as possible. Get real feedback as soon as possible. Number 8. You're not saying no to yourself. No, you can't have all the things that you imagine. No, you can't have all of those features. No, you can't have that dream app. Not yet, at least. Your initial idea will create 20% of the innovation of your startup. The other 80%, they'll come from the restrictions that you have. Lacking time, money, or capable people will force you to innovate, and you can't plan for all of that. So get started on the important bits and figure out everything else as you go. Number 9, you're not thinking investments through. An investor or a seed fund taking 20% of your successful idea is infinitely better than you taking 100% of your unsuccessful idea. 10th mistake, you're not sweet talking people. Get ready to sweet talk people into your idea. Work on your storytelling, practice making presentations, and forget about being scared to talk in public. I have a video that can help you handle that. You'll need all of those skills to make noise, find and keep your employees, and sell your idea. So get ready for some talking.
My grandmother gave me a family recipe before she died in a horrible way. Wait, what?
Unlimited.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Build a massive, expensive spaceship, go up to space, and then come back immediately. Yeah, of course.
Subscribe to Jordan and stay awesome.